Hi, I'm Jason Debly, and I have a review of another whiskey line by an independent bottler. This time it's Hunter Laing. If you go to a website, hunterlaing.com, L-A-I-N-G, you can find some information on one of their lines, Hepburn's Choice. And Hepburn, not Audrey Hepburn, but Hepburn comes from the surname of a fellow who was the grandfather of a director of Hunter Laing, William Hepburn, who is, I think, in the diplomatic corps. And this director in Hunter Laing, an independent bottler, wanted to honor his grandfather by naming a line of whiskeys after him. This whiskey is fantastic, incredible. I discovered it recently at a whiskey tasting and festival, and I liked it so much I bought not one but two, but even 3 bottles. Actually, I bought 4. My 4th one is gone. I had 2 friends over. The 3 of us polished it off in one night. Beautiful, exquisite whiskey. So, what can I tell you about the Hepburn line? Hunter Laing, which used to be, I think, Douglas Laing, but the brothers kind of split apart. Hunter Laing has put out this line of whiskeys that they do the wood management on, select from particular distilleries that showcase really some of the best whiskey around at a great price point. In this case, tonight we're looking at Linkwood Distillery. So it was distilled at Linkwood, and it's only aged 10 years. I think it was in 2006 is the vintage. It was bottled in 2017 at 46%, and they say right on the label, no chill filtration took place, and no artificial color. Now, with an age statement of 46, or an age statement of 10 years, you're probably thinking, can't be that good. Well, for me, it was a showstopper. It was phenomenal. And I've had I've had 2 bottles, and they were consistently amazing. And I'm going to open this up right in front of you, yet another one. If you really want to know what whiskey connoisseurs like, and I'm not talking about myself, but people who really know whiskey, this is what they drink. They're not drinking the mass-produced stuff. They're discovering what independent bottlers have that's magical. No need for water. It's 46%, but it's beautiful. So this Linkwood distillery, if you're not familiar with Linkwood, Linkwood is owned by Diageo and is famous for, as a Speyside distillery, I think located in Elgin, Scotland. It's a quintessential Speyside flavor profile. It's fruit forward, it's sweet, but with a little bit of herbaceousness. I just love it. And between 1985 and 1990, the distillery was closed. I think it was established in 1821. The bulk of the spirit goes into blending. So into Johnny Walker products, it goes into White Horse, which is a blended scotch, which is getting harder and harder to find, but phenomenal stuff if you can find it. Linkwood never disappoints me. So if you want to try Linkwood single malt, you've got to go to an independent bottler like Gordon MacPhail or Hunter Laing or Douglas Laing, which is what they used to be called. And it's, you know, the Linkwood distillery is famous for being sweet, fruity, orchard fruits. And this is no exception. So on the nose, you got some peat, you got heather, interesting floral, some dark oak, applesauce. complexity abounds with this whiskey. So you get apricot, melon, pineapple. It's sweet, but by the finish it gets dry. And some salt. It's a classic Speyside. There are so many Speyside whiskeys that are a disappointment. They're boring, they're flat. This is not. This particular bottle is one of 372 bottles in this run, and I paid the grand total of $84 Canadian. It's not mega expensive. So if you see it, Hepburn's Choice, Linkwood, 10-year-old, 46% alcohol by volume, buy it. It's a nice change, and it's a delight. It's not well distributed, but I want you to think outside of the box. Try to reach into the box of independent bottlers. I have no affiliation with them, but I find they're putting out great stuff that's interesting, non-chill filtered, no artificial color. Happy holidays if I don't see you before then, if I don't do another review before then. I know I'm inconsistent with my frequency of reviews. Try to improve on that. Anyway, take care and have a happy new year. Okay, bye.